What's going on, you guys? We're here at the G&G showroom, and we're going to be checking out a whole bunch of new goodies. I'm with a man who doesn't need to be introduced, but I'm going to have him introduce himself anyways. Ryan, take it away.
Hi, I'm Ryan. Hi, I'm Ryan with G&G. You guys have seen me, probably some more videos, most likely from the Evo ones. And I'm here to show Cisco a lot of the new stuff that we have coming out that's available. A lot of it's still being shipped over. It's tasting salt water right now. So once we get in, probably we'll do another video.
Okay, cool. So first, let's take a look. I'm just going to pick at something.
Yeah.
Where is the LevAR gun?
LevAR gun, like I said, it's the only one that was in production was at IWA, and once the second one is made, it will be on its way here.
Okay.
And you'll know because I'll be posting about it. There'll be a bunch of videos coming out for it.
Can we get it first?
It's come through. You know where we live.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, so we're gonna get it as soon as possible so we can actually get hands on it. But could you talk about different features that you know about it already?
Yes. So it's quite, I would say, like revolutionary in what it's offering because it is a lever action.
Yep.
It's gas. It fills in through the pistol grip in the back. It has a removable stock. It has an M-LOK rail. It's very lightweight. Oh, also it's compatible with AEG mags, M4 AEG mags. And we went a little step further than that because the upper is completely G&G AEG replaceable upper.
Oh yeah, he was showing us videos and pictures of what they did at IWA, and let me tell you, that thing is modular. It's absolutely crazy.
So you can throw any AEG upper. It comes with the G&G rotary hop up, but you can switch it to whatever you want, whatever is compatible with the G&G normally.
Oh, dude, that's so sick.
It's gonna be good.
Do you happen to know the estimated ETA?
ETA, we're hoping for it to be coming out later this year.
Okay.
It's on track to be.
Yep.
It should be ready for Christmas shopping, but depending on how everything's going, that's my projection for right now.
Okay. And would you happen to know ballpark price?
Yeah. So it's like between 100 and 1,000. Oh. So, give or take a couple of hundred, but I can guarantee it's within that range.
Okay, bet. Okay.
But it's gonna be I'm working with them to try to make the price very, very appetizing for people trying to get into that style of play.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to come in and we can actually get hands on it.
Yes,
the fact that it's taking AEG magazines and it uses the G&G upper receiver is absolutely insane. And it's a gas-powered lever act, guys. Just stay tuned to it. It's gonna come to the website and we're gonna get it as soon as possible, right?
Yes. And we're working on making it possible because not everybody plays just indoor, just outdoor. So we're working on different ways to make that easier to adapt and change to your play style.
Excellent.
You'll love it. You'll love it. Trust me.
That's what's up. Okay, so since we don't have it here, we'll move on to the next gun. All right, so the first gun that we're gonna take a look at is this bad boy, the TR80. So actually, this is very, very unique take on a DMR build in Airsoft. Ryan, could you explain what the idea was from it?
So we took our G3 split gearbox series and we wanted to throw it in a DMR. We've done that with the MBR series, so we wanted to do it with this one as well. So we took that split gearbox, threw it into here, B2 gearbox, and basically expanding off of it. So what we knew is that like DMRs are typically heavy too, so we made them a nice, strong, enhanced polymer as well.
The legendary G&G polymer.
Yes. So, and if anything happens to it, usually it's people like either they've fallen or any kind of like crazy environmental event occurred.
Let me tell you something. I've owned G&G for quite some time. Boaz is the KWA guy. I should be known as the G&G guy. Check my first tactical gearheads if you don't believe me. But I am a hefty man, and I've taken a full body fall on this, and well, not this one, but
I was gonna say,
they're polymer body guns, and they have survived. So just a testament to how durable they are.
And in the way it is right now, it's still, you can see the way he's maneuvering it. It still feels really light. Most of this weight is the optic and the cannon.
I was just about to say, even with all of the accessories on it, it's still super light.
Yep.
Maybe like 7 pounds or something. It's ridiculous.
So a couple of the extra features on it. I mean, it has a semi-lock. It's semi-locked. It's mechanically semi-locked, so you can't switch over, which helps with the DMR class that I'm hoping that more Milsim are bringing back in. It also has a folding stock that we've introduced in previous series that still fires when it's folded. Why? Because why not? Why not?
Why not indeed?
It also has a controller. You can change it. You can pre-cocking's built into it. 3 different trigger travel selections. You can have it has a built-in laser sensor because you can use any mag. You can use any SR25 mag that you have, and once it runs out, it will just electronically shut off the system.
That is so dope. That's something that's like super innovative because with previous like cutoff features in airsoft guns that were mechanical and they required a proprietary magazine, it could still accept like let's say an M4 for instance, it could accept an M4 AEG magazine from some other brand, but it wouldn't have that cutoff feature.
Exactly.
This system, which is in this system, which we'll talk about later, you can use your existing magazines and still have that cutoff feature. That's super freaking dope. And you said about the controller right here.
Yes.
So this controller is actually unique to each G&G gun that uses the system, correct?
Yes, correct. And if some fields are implementing them for their high-end rental, so we do have a special one that controls multiple at the same time. So this, if you look here on the top, it has that mag cutoff feature, and the other buttons right here, it's semi. For this one, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna be semi-locked on.
Yep.
This right here are the 3 different trigger travels that you can adjust. You can either have a hair trigger or have it fire right up against the wall.
Yeah.
Whatever fits to your liking.
So dope. And also pre-cocking too, correct?
Yes. So has a built-in pre-cocking. Press function and press the pre-cocking button. Fire it once, sets it into pre-cocking.
Dude,
and
so much.
The nice feature of it too is if you do split it while it's in pre-cock, you hold the the bolt release and the trigger, and it will reset the gear so that you can easily close it.
It's so loaded out of the box. It's absolutely insane. Actually, one thing that I forgot to touch upon is how you adjust the hop-up unit on this.
Yes, actually, with this one, normally you right here, you see here, but there's nothing there. So we changed things up. Right here's the hop-up adjustment.
Oh yeah.
And it basically pushes back a 2 that pushes down on the hop-up and increases it.
Oh yeah.
Nice thing about it is it's easily adjustable right up here. It's very tactile. You can hear the clicks of each rotation. Ooh,
Yep.
ooh.
Yep.
And the nice thing about it is it doesn't make it, the hop-up itself is proprietary, but the barrel bucking nub is completely upgradable.
Yeah.
I've thrown a bunch of lilacs parts into one of them, and it's flat hopped and shooting even better. But the nice thing about this, the way the compression is, the way the hop-up locks in, the way it's an upgraded compression system from our G2 series that we adapted into the G3.
Yep.
The compression on is amazing. I believe I'm getting between 395 and 390
Oh
FPS
wow.
every shot.
Consistent.
And because it's quick change, for this one in particular, 2 screws out, flip it forward, and then just push in and replace the spring and you're good.
Oh, so easy too. And the last feature is this stock right here.
Yes.
Has every adjustment that you want out of it. You can adjust it for the length of pull. You can adjust the position of the butt on here for more fine-tunement, the cheek riser, and it has a monopod as well, if I can get that bad boy out.
I believe in it.
Right there, boom! And it has Picatinny, so if you didn't like that, you can mount something else, even a flashlight if you really wanted to. But this is absolutely super dope, and it's available right now at airsoftgi.com. How much is it retailing for?
Oh, it's about, it's like a hair above 4, I believe it is.
Okay.
MVP. I have to double check on the price with that.
No worries.
But it will come with, like you were mentioning, it does come with this stock. I do need to mention it won't come with the attachments. Here.
Oh yes, this is just for the showroom.
Yeah, but it will come with, I think it's like a GOS V10, V12 stock as well. But yeah, this is out right now. It is out at Airsoft GI. Be sure to pick that up. Or its little brother, the SGR556.
Which we're gonna talk about right now. All right, so the next gun that we're gonna be talking about is this one. And you said this came from this or vice versa?
Vice versa.
Okay.
This is the first one that utilized the G3 system.
Yep.
This is the second. The TR80 was the second one to introduce to implement the G3 split gearbox system.
Yeah, so this is the SGR?
Yes.
SGR556 AEG. This is slept on. Like, we've had it for a minute, and Like even I didn't know how dope it was. So Ryan, please run us through all the details of how sick this AEG actually is.
I'd love to. I've used mine for over a year. I brought it to multiple ops, indoor, outdoor field. You can ask anybody, they'll agree. I've showed a bunch of people all the features of this, but we'll start from the back. It has this like very slim line GOS V8 stock, but
which they have had for a minute.
Yes, but we started implementing them into some of our releases because of how much the utilization you can use with this. You don't have to get your stock one and swap it out if it doesn't fit certain batteries.
Absolutely.
These ones are perfect out of the box.
Yes, so a lot of battery space for how slim it is. It's insane.
Yep. So we're gonna swing forward a little bit, full metal receiver, upper and lower, aluminum rail, M-lock on the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions. We'll get to a little bit on the internals, but right here, if you want to bring it up to the front, that's the hop-up adjustment right there.
Yeah, so similar to the TR80, it's just slightly recessed into the rail system, but it's using that same hop-up system where you adjust it from the front and you don't have to like break open the dust cover and turn the wheel. It's actually super sick.
I mean, we could talk, you know what, here, let me just show you it real quick. Here.
Oh, snap, on the fly.
There, bring it down, swing that over, and then here you go.
There it is right there. So this is the upper half of the gearbox, which is attached to the hop-up unit and barrel assembly. So this metal tube that you see, it's kind of layered. This tube is actually the adjustment for the hop-up unit. It utilizes the system in the upper receiver, so it will push down on it and apply hop-up. And with the actual like cam system that it has, it's very subtle per turn, so you can really fine tune your hop-up unit instead of having a preset number on some hop-up units, which is super nice. And it being attached to the top of the gearbox just makes the seal awesome. Like there's nothing so it can escape. It's sitting right on top of it, which is super nice.
Yeah, and then now that you bring it up, we can actually go into a little bit more details of it. This outer tube, if you push it down, you can see that it drops the hop up. You know what, let's make it a little bit easier. It actually locks in. Pull this there, rotate it, pops out.
Easy.
Right here, if you push this back, you can kind of see the hop up arm drop down.
Just
a little bit. Yeah. So when you set it, it'll actually drop it every time you take it apart, and you can readjust it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I was just about to, I think.
Go for it.
So on the front of the upper of the gearbox, you'll see their laser sensor. And what Ryan was talking about earlier, it is the auto cutoff feature. So no matter what magazine you're using in the system, once it detects there's no BBs in the hop-up unit, it'll auto cut off, which means when you insert the magazine, you'll have to hit the bolt release to get it to fire again. And that is so freaking cool, because I have like 80 different brands of magazines for different guns. This streamlines it so I can use my reliable go-tos and still be able to have that cutoff feature, which is super dope.
And not everybody's gonna love that feature. So with that same controller, you can just press that button on the top while it's on safe, and it'll just turn it off. So you can dry fire all you want.
But if you do it that way, you're late, okay? Keep it on for your betterment.
For the realism.
Exactly.
So if anything, throwing it back together, it's nice and simple here. Drops in, just rotate until it kind of just clicks in.
Oh, so easy.
Place that on top and just drop it in. Go here.
Really simple like that.
The most difficult part is just trying to find
the sweet spot.
And then,
my fault.
Charging handle.
Charging handle. I missed it. Which the charging handle on this is ambi.
Yep. So there, and then if you notice right now, I did have it on pre-cocking. It's not gonna close all the way.
Yep.
That's fine. So what we decided to do with this MOSFET, press the bolt release and the trigger. Wait a sec. And it's just gonna reset itself until it brings it all the way back.
Which is super cool. So you guys don't understand, this is a problem that split gearboxes have, especially if there's like a super strong motor and it's just not in position. The problem is when you close it, the piston will press up against the gears and it won't lock it into place. Versus this, allowing it to cycle and be able to lock it into place just like that. Super freaking sick. And even though it's full metal, it is super lightweight. Thank you, sir. And ambidextrous controls, fire selector, magazine release, charging handle, the trigger.
Yep.
And QD sling points on the left and right hand sides for the upper receiver and on the stock. So you have plenty of adjustment. And it also has the traditional sling loop right there. But again, super lightweight and just, it feels super solid in hands. I'm really upset that I've been sleeping on this because after we test fired it a second ago, I was dumbfounded. This is absolutely insane. Now, with the split gearbox and its MOSFET system, what's the upgradability on it?
So upgradability, it actually is very upgradable. Once I got it in, I started tearing things apart, seeing what's going on. Because of the hop, the way it's designed, that's obviously not upgradable.
Yep.
The nozzle, I haven't checked the length, but that should be, but as of right now, I'm gonna say it's not.
Okay.
The tappet plate, because it's a split gearbox, that's proprietary.
Okay.
And the, what's the other part? The spring guide,
Okay.
because of the way it's designed with the gearbox. But other than that, completely upgradable.
I forgot to mention, on the upper half of the gearbox with the compression set, it does have a quick change spring system.
Oh, yeah.
So you could easily swap it out. Just open up the receiver and just untwist it and you're good to go.
Yep.
And you've told me that you've done crazy builds on this.
I've started messing around with crazy builds on it.
Okay.
I was waiting for it to have any issues and then I'd start upgrading. But so far I've just upgraded the barrel and barrel bucking nub. So I put a flat hop onto it.
Yep.
I want to mess around with more, but it has very consistent accuracy, especially at range.
Yeah.
So and I'm the type of person that the moment it's not performing the way I want it to, I'll start upgrading it. Yeah. And it hasn't done that. So now it's getting to a point where I'm like, okay, I need to actually start messing around and see what's possible.
That's what's up. No, yeah, I mean, with the 25K IFRIT motor and the G3, is there an official name for the MOSFET?
It's just the G3 MOSFET.
Okay.
Hey, don't say it too loud because then they'll start adding letters to it.
Exactly. This is the hybrid G3
MSFT squared.
I am so glad that you are aware of this. There are too many companies that add dumb acronyms. We're on the same wavelength.
No, a lot of them make sense when you really break it down. TR actually stands for training rifle.
Oh.
SGR, split gearbox rifle. FAR, folding AR. So a lot of them do make sense. MBR, yeah, what's up?
No, yeah, but this is absolutely super dope. They're available right now at airsoftgi.com as well. Again, slapped on. You guys should definitely check them out. Retail on these bad boys.
They're, let me see, they're $480 MAP.
Okay.
But I have to stress enough that once you get this is like kind of an end-all build. But once you get this, you don't need to do anything on it. When they talk about great out of the box, this one is truly not only great, but feels upgraded.
Yeah,
from out of the box.
No, it's premium. Like it feels very well shimmed, like tuned to the nines. But I will give you a little bit of credit. We have an inside joke at GI that any full metal G&G gun is over $500, and I'm glad that it's not.
Oh, we heard that, so we're like, hey, let's just drop it real quick, just $20 off. We'll make it happen. Just make it happen
for a limited time. So grab it while it's $480 right now at airsoftgi.com.
Yeah.
All right, one of the hottest releases that we saw is this beautiful Bullpup shotgun. What is the official name of this beauty right here?
It's the Evolution Shotgun Bullpup 10.
So
it's the ESG. We're just calling it the ESG
shotgun. So as the name says, it is a Bullpup shotgun. Takes M4 AEG magazines, but is gas powered.
Yes.
So could you run down a lot more of the details for us?
So like you said, it's green gas powered. The whole chamber is just this massive area in the back. Huge. It is a bullpup design. So a lot of the weight is focused on the back, which helps with the leverage. It makes it a lot more lighter in your hands. Yes, the weight, the bounce point is like right there.
Yeah.
So it feels like nothing when you're holding it. And I actually prefer on removing that front plate, which we have right here, and putting on like a vertical foregrip on there. Yep. So it feels nice and balanced with it all together.
Oh yeah.
It has complete ambidextrous controls. It has ambidextrous magazine release. This charging handle can be swapped over to the other side. It is just cosmetic.
Yep.
The fire selector switch, ambidextrous. The trigger, ironically, is also ambidextrous on this one. And it has a Picatinny top and bottom and M-lock on left and right as well. So it has this large, it's a single barrel operation, and this fire selector goes from safe to 5-round to 10-round burst, or 10-round scatter burst.
Yeah.
Yes. So
it's so crazy.
And we're in the works, or we will have compatibility with tracers.
Oh yeah, we were brainstorming earlier. He was showing, I don't know if I can talk about that video, but he was showing us a video. Oh, primo.
Yeah.
But this is absolutely sick. Gas powered. So just green gas, you're good to go.
So it's advertised as this is a 105 round mag. It's about, what was it? I think it was like 5 to 7 fills is how much it can handle.
Oh.
I got different mags. I even got PTS mags.
Yep.
And I got those to run about 5 or 6 without running out of gas. So that's ideal conditions, but I was able to consistently fire, mess around, and just have people testing it out without changing the regassing, and we got through like 5 or 6.
Damn, that is crazy efficiency. I mean, honestly, every gas system that G&G has come out with has been super gas efficient. I've been very impressed with it. Super lightweight, as you said, really balanced, and it does feel very ergonomic. Like, surprisingly, it's not too bad at all. AR style controls, so it feels very familiar with you in hand. And again, safe, 5 round and 10 round. I was gonna say safe semi-auto, but that's absolutely crazy. And guys, this thing is gonna be a menace in CQB environments. Anything down a hallway is getting hit. Yes. It's dumb in the way that it performs. I don't wanna say it's accurate, but the effective spread is insane. It's super damn
So right here you have, I'm hitting no one, I'm hitting you, I'm hitting everyone.
Yeah.
That's the basic settings we have for this.
That's accurate. That is accurate indeed. That's so funny. So what is the ETA for this bad boy?
ETA on these, we're looking to get these, I wanna say it's before summer. I wanna say around May that we're looking to, early or late May.
We're only a couple months out.
Yeah, we're only a couple of months out. We feel like that it's ready to get produced. We have them in production right now. Some of them are tasting saltwater as we speak. But yes, we should expect a full shipment by May.
Very nice. Yeah. And would you happen to know the estimated price for
estimated right now is about $365.
Oh my God!
Yeah. We've been fighting, trying to make sure we get it, make it work as well as we can for players as well.
That's doable. Honestly, the shotgun game in Airsoft has stagnated. There were some innovations or like different variations, but this right here is going to be a game changer, especially at the price point. Under $400 is going to be very affordable. Super. Oh my God. Can I take this one home, please?
Yeah, might as well.
Yes!
Don't tell anybody.
All right, cool. So I'm going to go put this in the car and then we're going to take a look at the next gun. Sorry, Ryan, that took so long. What is this?
TGMR5.
Okay, carrying on. So I did see on your social media that you guys had quite a few pistols that are coming out.
And unfortunately, those from Iwa are being shipped right now. Once we get a couple created, then we'll get some in and we can get some coverage on that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I can tell you a bunch of features about it too.
Excellent.
So we have 2 models. We have the STP-45 that has a polymer slide, and the STP-45 Pro. It has both of them are gonna have a hop-up adjustment that the tool is gonna be in the spring guide, and you can use that to go under in the trigger guard to adjust the hop-up, and you can use it to tune the trigger as well through the front.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
It is highly compatible with most upgrade parts that you'll find in the market.
Okay.
And the differences between the two is the 45 is gonna come with a single mag, cardboard box, standard box. And then the 45 Pro is going to come with 2 mags, and it's going to come with a special hard case as well.
Sweet.
But on the pistol itself, the 45 is going to have the standard one. It's going to have a polymer slide, and have a CNC Cerakoted frame. The Pro is going to have a CNC slide and frame, and they're going to both be Cerakoted as well.
Oh, very nice.
We're going to talk about it when it gets in.
I guess we gotta wait. All right, some other releases that came out beginning of this year, late last year, that we absolutely love. The MCP 556, absolutely dope AEG. We have a full video on it, check that out. And we have the MGCR 556 gas blowback airsoft guns that are absolutely insane. Boaz loves it, I absolutely love it. We were absolutely surprised with the performance. Gas efficiency, range, accuracy, and lightweight with a very nice felt recoil. Super dope. But magazines, Where are they at?
They're out. They're out now. It took a while, but they're out now. Yeah, they're available.
No. We more mags.
What more do you want?
More mags. What is this? Wait. Is this a G-Spec magazine?
Yes, it is.
TM G series?
Very compatible.
This is super lightweight. Wait, do you have other magazines like this?
Yes, we have it for the GTP and SMC9. We have it for the GPM 92. We have it for the STP. We're gonna have that as well.
I'm done with this guy. I can't even. All right, you guys, thank you for joining us on our tour of the G&G showroom. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content, and stay tuned by following us on all of our social media to see all of the latest and greatest from G&G. And you can get all of the guns that are available right now at airsoftchat.com. Make sure you follow Ryan at G&G, and what's your other one?
Ryan_Guai2.
Make sure you follow him as well for all the latest G&G updates as well. And we'll see you guys later.